summer real estate market tends to be slower than other parts of the year. I wanted to start off today's video by stating this point, as the numbers for August 2023 have followed the historical trend of being lower when you are looking at the entire 12-month span for the Greater Toronto Area or GTA real estate market. What I did in this video is that I went back over the last 10 years of data dating all the way back to 2013, as I was just curious to see how the market had rebounded after the summer, if at all, and in particular after that month of August. But what I found was really interesting. So if you have a look at my screen here, you'll see this little chart where I break down the year first, and then I also go over the average price changes from August to September in each respective year. And please also keep in mind that this is for all asset classes combined. Starting off with the year 2013, you can see that August had an average price of $501,000, and then the following month in September, that number jumped up to $532,000. I'll do one more and then I'll let you observe the chart because I don't want to bore you. But in 2015, the average sale price in August was $603,000, and in September, that number had jumped up to $627,000. Now, further breaking things down, the years 2016, 2017, and 2019 all had jumps that ranged in between $43,000 to $50,000 on a month-over-month basis, which is a pretty large increase, right? For the purposes of this video, I don't want to emphasize the pandemic years too much, but even in 2020, when the world was shut down, there was an increase between these 2 months. And if you look at 2022, while interest rates were on a tear, you have a slight increase there as well. Again, I just found this data really interesting, and I'm more so curious to see if our real estate market here in the GTA will have a slight uptick in that average sale price once this month's data, or this September 2023 data, is finally released. On September 6th, a couple of days ago, the Bank of Canada actually held its interest rate, which may get some people off of the sidelines. You never know, but buyers more or less are still extremely hawkish, and they seem to be wanting to wait it out until there is more certainty in our market. Switching gears to look at the total level of sales for the month of August 2023, those numbers came in at 0.93% higher than July, so basically no change there if you really think about it. But this volume is obviously really low, and it points back to the theme of the summer always being a little slower here in August, like I was going over at the beginning of my videos. People just want to be out enjoying themselves and enjoying the last little bit of summer. Looking at average prices on a month-over-month view, detached properties in the 416 area code dropped 0.36% from July 2023 to 1.635 million. Semis came in at 1.235 million, which is down 1.7% from July. Townhomes had an average sale price of $971,000, which was a more noticeable drop at 4.7%, and condos sold for $724,000 in Toronto, which was a 3.8% decrease when looking back to the previous month. The number of active listings is also slowly creeping up. The GTA is sitting at 15.5 thousand active listings on the market right now, which is putting us more closer to that balanced territory, right? When you break things down, sales were 5,294 units, as I previously mentioned. So take your active listings of 15,497 and divide that by your total sales, and you get 2.92 months of inventory. By that approach, we're still in a seller's market technically, but if active listings continue to trend upwards while activity remains low in our real estate market, then the more balanced you will see the GTA market be. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. If you watch the whole entire video, kudos to you. Please be sure to check out my next video where I discuss the city's rental market at length. That one's going to also be action-packed, so make sure that you don't miss it. Until next time, I hope that you all are continuing to kill it, and remember to trust the process and fall in love with your journey.